Can we just... Okay. We're back live.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. So there's no one here yet. Damn it, we lost that chat.
Yeah, the goat chat. Wait, do we have to restart the whole thing and make a new event and stuff?
But like, it should be easy to find. You just refresh the YouTube page. But to be fair, people probably do that.
Yeah. Oh, Cambridge is so much bigger.
Bigger on the wings and guards, which means that when they shoot, when they guard, it's much more sophisticated.
Offensive.
I mean, they brought it back within 12, by the way, Oxford. They brought it back within 12. So, if you're just joining us, 65-48 for Cambridge. Apologies for the technical difficulties earlier. We've got the stream back up going.
Cambridge have managed to maintain their lead here, ending the quarter at about the same margin as they started it.
10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Put back. 2 seconds left for Oxford.
Henrik Kariam.
At the end of the quarter, 67-48. You have to think this is too tall of a mountain to climb for Oxford. Not because of their offensive difficulties, but it's just so difficult keeping Cambridge from scoring in the paint, outside the paint.
Never say never, but yes, I'm inclined to agree. It's been a struggle for them defensively.
Yeah, but would you say defensively? I don't think it has anything to do with coaching. I think it's size. I think there's so very much under.
Mostly size. It's mostly you can. Yeah, on defense, especially, the coach has a lot of influence. That's just the way basketball is. You know, you various ways and bring double teams, maybe try a zone.
Yeah,
different strategic adjustments
I
you
would
can
say
make.
Individually, defensively, that they have not looked bad. Collectively,
yes,
making those adjustments.
Exactly.
Looking for maybe a different kind of matchup system where there isn't so much size down low.
Yes.
That is probably where Oxford has suffered the most. But definitely not individually. People are not being beat one-on-one off a dribble.
I mean, that. All of that said, there's, or rather, with respect to what I said, there's, at the end of the day, there's also only so much you can do about 14 feet of arms in the paint, grabbing offensive boards and getting putbacks.
Credit to Cambridge as well. They're not just oafs and in the paint and just bullying ball. They are moving the ball around. They're hitting their open shots.
And it's all been, I mean, I'm not sure how clear it is in the live stream, but you can see in the game here, Tim, the Cambridge coach, screaming for them to abuse the mismatches, get the ball in the paint to their bigger forwards who really are just towering over Oxford's forwards and guards. Oxford playing a lot of 3-guard, 4-guard lineups here.
Guys at this level is so important because you want to have someone who can find that pass and use their height to their advantage. So we start the fourth quarter, 67-48.
And Ray Michael with the ball.
Oxford running the shot clock down without much emphasis on penetration. That's Cambridge's way going forward. Back to Henry. Henry to you. Oh,
nice split stop. And the finish.
He sees his man hesitating. He sees his man looking around for half a second, and he's off. And Oxford getting ready to sub in 4 of their starters to try to chip away at this deficit and not let it get out of hand. As number 22 sinks a 3. And that certainly helps. 18-point game. You again. Swings it to Alex. Alex, open three. Bang! 72-51. And Cambridge oozing confidence right now in the fourth quarter. 22 again from three. Off the mark. You can see Cambridge isn't so much about pace right now. Cambridge is about, can we get the look that we want? Alex again. So it's like Oxford's strategy to combat all the paint pressure is this 3-2 zone that they have. They now have 3 players on the baseline and 2 up top.
Yeah.
And it's really, let's protect the paint, protect the paint, protect the paint.
Is it too little too late? Because we haven't seen any zone before this quarter today, yeah. In my mind, that's the first thing you go to if you're a small team that struggling to keep the opposition out of the paint. To be fair, Cambridge's hot shooting at the start is definitely an argument against getting into a zone, because any reasonably organized team at this level is going to be able to find open jumpers.
But in the second quarter, where the lead really ballooned, that was when Cambridge was not hitting their shots, but they were just in the paint all the time.
Yeah. I think a zone would have been maybe a wise, at least experimental decision there. Oxford.
It's a technical on
Cambridge called
10,
for a technical. Yeah.
and that's because Henry, number 10 of Cambridge, as he went to test the shot, screamed in the defense's face, and that is unsportsmanlike. Just to try to get them off their rhythm. So the technical shot from Henry. And Oxford's shooting woes continue as well. Another missed 3, earlier possession missed 3. You see that they're getting into the habit that teams get into when they're down big deficits, which is 3, 3, 3, 3. And you're praying that with what you make them, and then you're praying that you get yourself a stop, and then you heave another 3. It can get a little bit out of hand, but whatever the coach says, it goes for the team. Battling a 20-point deficit with 8 minutes left in the quarter.
Waken with a nice pass.
Lovely pass from Waken. Very hard foul on number 8 of Oxford, but at the end of the day, you can't give up a free layup in the paint. You need to make them feel you, and that's exactly what Cambridge did in the paint. Free throws off. So with this lineup for Oxford, you really have 5 perimeter players who can all hit their shots. As Alex goes in and gets the lovely finish around the rim. But all 5 of Oxford's players now are perimeter shooters. It's a 5-second violation. Time out Oxford, you have to think that now they see that there's an 18-point deficit. You have to think he's drawing up plays for threes. Because that's what they've been doing. That's the day you have to find a way to score, and that's their most confident way.
Cambridge has a lot of size in the interior, so they're struggling to score inside. Yeah.
They're getting the looks. They're not punishing Cambridge. They're allowing Cambridge a little bit. We're not maybe run them off the line.
Yeah.
And Cambridge is on the benefit now. 72-54. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes 51 seconds.
Oxford inbound. Waken runs off a double screen. Pass intercepted.
Right back to Cambridge. It's a foul on Oxford from Waken. It's been that kind of night for Oxford. When they need the important point in the second half, it's not comfort. The first half, they were able to keep it within 10 points. But it has ballooned. And I think it's very important to note the second half. Cambridge's turnovers have almost been eliminated completely. They're getting a look every single possession. Alex, no, intercepted. Hey, pushing the pace. Haddad. Every time. Haddad trying to go inside, but he's met with a tree in Vic. Alex, step back three. Off. Haddad, though, finds the layup over Vic. And that's the kind of thing that you want. A second chance opportunity. You get down low, you finish right.
Oxford still fighting.
72-56. Incomplete.
Showing good energy here. Oxford back into a man defense.
16-point game. Alex, can you punish Oxford? Swing pass out to Luca.
Great defensive rotation.
This is Oxford's moment. They have to seize it. You're getting the stops. You're getting the points. You cannot turn the ball over here. You have to get a look. So they step out Waken. No, Waken is still in there, number 8. They step out number 8. You have to think that they're looking for points in the paint if the opportunity presents itself. Otherwise, settle for a 3 and live with it. And that's exactly what you did not want. You wanted at least a shot attempt. And they give it away. Carter bringing it up. And there you go. That's a good turnover forced by Oxford. And Alex all the way with the foul. Very, very hard foul. From Alex on Alex.
The ref, it looks like it's called that unsportsmanlike.
The ref has called it unsportsmanlike, it seems, because they ran up for their player.
That seems excessive in my opinion, but
I think if it's a head injury, especially.
To be fair, these are high-risk scenarios, whether you're in the air and you go up to contest and you make a lot of contacts. That can really hurt someone, to be fair. But it didn't look intentional on Alex's part.
No. But what I'm saying is, it seems, yeah, so he did give the unsportsmanlike foul on the bench for getting up. But I would say
for getting up.
Well, it was for the bench. It was for Alex.
It was for the actual foul of the shooter. Yeah.
But it is also unfortunate, like technically for a team bench to get up and onto the court at any point.
I think that would be a technical. Yeah. Waken across the screen, pulls up from 3.
Carter finding Anton. Finds Luca. Alex gives up to Luca. Luca all the way. Doesn't get the finish. Vic with the rebound. Carter slows it down. Right back to Carter all the way. Brilliant basketball. And
Anton converts the corner 3.
That's what I call good ball Carter.
Kukarabas bringing it up the floor.
Way off. Vic inside to Luke. That's a foul on Moshe. Oxford need to set up on the free throw line. Lucas takes the first 76-57 to Cambridge. Can Oxford close the gap? Can they make it a little bit more of a competition in the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds? This is the second. Myers throws it away. And this is not what you want if you are trying to make it a competition. Anton now inbound with the ball. Right, Vic. Vic with some pressure on him. Carter needs to get out. Erases Alex from in front of him. Anton So if you're Oxford, this isn't the worst strategy. You're stopping the clock. And let's say that they make one of two. It means that you still need to come up and make the points. 77-57. Lead is back up to 20. Anton. Dad bringing it up. Foul on Luke on Haddad in the air. The game's really slowed down now. Players are both fouling each other. Both in a sense of fatigue and maybe a sense of being a little bit, hasty and trying to just get a steal. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of intensity on both sides here, but the refs trying to keep everything under control with a light whistle. First goes for Justin Haddad. 78-58, Cambridge.
Jerry just got excited. As soon as he had him like, what? Oh, you know?
19-point game. Lead. Five minutes left in the game. And that runs into a brick wall. Spins off of that three. It's good. 16-point game.
Oxford trying to ramp up the pressure here.
Carter skip pass. Luka all the way. Waking. Swing. It's a foul and the bucket. That's and one. Chance to make it a 15-point game. Can you bring it down to 10 points in the last 3 minutes? That's the question that they're asking. Change the cause.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Four minutes left. 16-point game. To climb out of.
See, it's 4 minutes 7 seconds. As a team, if you can bring it to less than 10 points, to single digits, the other team always has a sense of nerves about it. And I think Oxford's aim right now should not be to try to win the game. When you bring it down to single digits in the last 2 minutes of the game, get some momentum going your way. And they do, it's a good start. 15 points.
Samuel Brody converts the free throw.
They have a press going on, and Cambridge are trying to break the press. And they do. Carter. Right that time. Alex. Spins away. Into the paint. All the way. Loses the ball. Oxford.
Looks like some contact there.
Pushing. Haddad reverse. No good. You scored that. That's a 13-point game. That's all. Slows it down. Slows it down.
Back up to Luca at the top.
Carter.
Carter settles the offense. Feed at the elbow to Luca.
And that is a silly reach in from lane. We were not going for a steal. I was not going for some pressure. And Luca is again fouled.
Now they're in the penalty.
You know, Carter's been the orchestrator, but Luca has been the one breaking down Oxford in every quarter.
Oh, yeah.
It just seems like they have no match for his size.
Yeah, it's just there's really no answer.
And, you know, as much as Vic, number 11, is a problem, as much as Matthew is a problem, Cambridge's center, Luca's length bases.
Yeah.
That's what makes him even more dangerous because he can start off from the three.
Exactly, and he matches up defensively with wings and guards. So there's no glaring mismatch if you play him at a perimeter position and then he just feasts in the paint. It's really quite something.
And I mean, Oxford, by the way, have not forced Cambridge to shoot threes. So
Yeah.
we also don't know how good his shooting game is. Alex at the buzzer.
Okay.
Off, and Oxford go flying. You need to score a bucket here. Get a stop as well with it. Kick out. Waken. All the way. Nothing. And Cambridge almost gets the ball. You really need to slow it down now. Oxford are going to come swinging at you. Slow it down. There we go. Vic inside. Carter out. Alex. They are moving the ball with style right now. Cambridge. Luca to Carter. Carter. Big shot. It's off. Vic's confined in. And that's that size advantage we've been talking about all game long. 81 to 65. Cambridge in 83 to 65. Cambridge in front control. Alex, it's off. And Cambridge are going to ride out the clock now. 2 minutes left. Carter gets some space. Cambridge size problem all game long. Vic all the way. Luca. It's Luca magic once again. Alex against Alex. Oh, he takes him all the way to the paint and gets the foul. Oh, it's offensive. It's an offensive foul. He had an outreach arm as he was driving in. They take away his basket. 85 to 65. You know, Cambridge have been impressive in that they have not settled even if they are up by 20. They have not just shot threes or looking to force the issue inside the paint. They've really played their style of basketball, and Oxford just couldn't cope. And Oxford called timeout, last one of the game, surely, 85 to 65. They fought hard. That second quarter is where it got out of hand, but that first quarter, they showed Cambridge that we're going to force you guys to defend us on the perimeter, and perhaps we can also get some points down low. But ultimately, I mean, Cambridge's size, I think, just took advantage in that second quarter. Once it pushed it to a 15-point lead, that was probably it. If you're Oxford's head coach right now, what would you be telling your team? Down 20.
Oof. I don't know. You got to. Yeah, not easy dealing with a loss like this, you know.
Because you don't want to take the easy way out and say, they're just bigger than us.
Of course, yeah, that's why I hesitate. But the truth is, there's a, you know, just a big gap in terms of a lot of factors that.
Lovely pass. Constantino is just putting on a show right now. Cambridge is putting on a show right now. And Oxford has nothing going for them. Sydney. With the turnover. Another turnover from Oxford. It goes the other way. Cambridge finishing the game out with style. You have to imagine that they're going to go over 90 points this game. Another lovely pass from Constantino. The Greek freak of Cambridge, lighting it up with his passes. Sydney. Just off the mark. And Oxford pushing it. Got the consolation bucket. Seems like Oxford are going to keep that 20-point lead. As is. Constantinos tries to light it up once again. Right in the corner. Back to Constantinos. Another flashy pass. Teo all the way. Sydney. Travel on Sydney. All right, folks. 17 seconds. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Sorry for the technical difficulties in between.
It looks like Oxford will get one last shot up. Nope, Cambridge. To finish it. A hard foul.
With 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
That is the most unsportsmanlike foul that you will see. There is absolutely no need, and his team is furious with him. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
That is a disturbing foul to commit. With 2 seconds left, 20 seconds.
Looks like Sydney's okay.
Sydney's okay. And that is absolutely unnecessary, unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
There is no reason. There is
No
no
reason.
explanation.
No reason.
There is no. His own teammates are telling him to get
At
off.
the same time, it also needs to be said that you probably shouldn't be going for a dunk there if you're up 20. It does not justify the foul.
But whatever the situation is, that kind of foul.
Yeah.
If you want to foul someone who is going up for it, that's one thing. But his own teammates showed disappointment.
No, it's true because that's legitimately dangerous.
for no reason whatsoever. You have to appreciate the Cambridge players' composure there too. Rather than go look for a fight, they go to help out the teammates. And Matthew here, he put the finishing touch. And he breaks it
This is good today.
in. And he makes it one. It's a 21-point game. 2 seconds left. Cambridge basketball. And the ref is not allowing the sub to happen.
It's probably time to wrap this game up.
Yeah, it's been going on for a bit too long. I think that it shouldn't have been going on. So that's the game, folks. I hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.